Utah 4th in the NBA in offensive rebounding percentage, almost 32%. Kessler's the #1 reason. Porzingis on the money for the first 3 points.
And that's what the Celtics do. They do such a good job of taking their big who can block shots and moving them around. That right there will keep that defense honest. Kessler away from the rim to open up the lanes.
A spot up corner three is cash. Don't see that often.
Well, that was off of a flare. And I think that was Drew Holiday that said it. And if you don't guard that action, Holiday would slip to the basket. Celtics are probably the best in the league at just randomly playing two-man game.
And that's good. Jayson Tatum rattles in a tray from way beyond the arc. Celtics doubling up the Jazz 4 minutes in. Collier threw it right to Tatum with a head of steam behind the back.
Oh,
He got it back!
Oh, yeah! Give him an assist! How about that for vision?
That's a soccer move. Is that Messi out there with a rainbow? Kicking it to himself.
Oh, that was sweet.
Hauser, Shireman, Cornette, and Pritchard all out there with Tatum. Tried to skip it over to Baylor. Gets it to Hauser. On the drive. Lefty attempt, no. Cornette taps it to himself. No shot clock reset. This is more Hauser's wheelhouse, just like that.
And there's some guys making sacrificial cuts out there. A lot of good things happening right now with the C's offense.
Five on the timer for another rookie, Kyle Filipowski. Tatum picks his pocket. It's the pilfer and the punch. You have 8 assists on 10 field goals for the Celtics and an 11-point lead with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Tatum's got 10, so does Porzingis. JT eyes up Micah Potter in the paint. That's silky.
Very silky. Unstoppable shot for Tatum.
He's averaging more than 16 points per game in the first half since the All-Star break. What a save. A Tommy point for Tatum. Hauser almost got blocked, and he rattles it in.
Goes and then throws it over his head, and the Celtics are rolling. Ooh, Hauser stepped on the line. That's going to count as a 2.
Under a minute now in the first. 15-point Celtics lead, their largest tonight. Tatum is just unguardable right now. 2 more from the free throw line.
Man.
Tatum against the rookie Williams. It's too easy for JT. +1.
Man, he is physically just dominating this game. Double team of Sexton. All right, here's my favorite play.
Watch the chemistry of these two.
And if you switch, you're in trouble.
And Tatum, the big step back. Count it! Over his fellow Duke Blue Devil. Oh, yeah. But Abby and Scal are bailing on the trip.
Oh, why you gotta sell us out like that?
What is bailing?
Come on, man. Oh,
attacking the basketball. Tatum out in front for another two-hand jam. Juzang got his hands on it. Nice play by Johnny Juzang, but he smoked the layup.
That's Tommy point for Peyton Pritchard, running that down, forcing a miss.
And Hauser cashes out on the other side. 15-point Celtics lead.
5-point swing based off the hustle from Pritchard.
5 to shoot. Pritchard obliges and sticks a 3.
It's good. It's good. We get that free shipping.
No proximate foul. Out of bounds off the Jazz. Another successful challenge for the Celtics. 2-0 in the fourth quarter. Celtics ball with Tatum on the block. Defended by George. Right to the hole for 2 more.
He started this game as one of the best players in the world, and he's still continuing.
And the Celtics said he'd be reevaluated Monday with that knee issue. Hoping for good news. Tatum playing bully ball. That's nasty. What does he not have in his bag?
Player A can do all things.
Man! Celtics players were discussing at shoot-around this morning what constitutes a heat check. If you make 2 shots in a row, is the 3rd one a heat check? Does that count? Tatum to Cornette. There's that duo you love so much.